So we're gonna walk through a little bit of what leadership is and probably what you're missing, because I can guarantee you we're as good as we are. We probably don't have all of the skill sets that good leadership needs, and you don't necessarily need it. And we'll see where we get to here. Leadership, the process of guiding and influencing, directing individuals and teams. That's pretty straightforward. Setting direction, creating an inspiring vision. Leaders must communicate their vision effectively so that others will follow them willingly. And there's a phrase where bad leaders give bad instructions, and good leaders give good instructions, and great leaders give no instructions. And that is that the job of the leader isn't necessarily to tell people what to do. The job of the leader is to tell people where you want to go, and together you can find the best way to get there. You do not know everything about what goes on the job site. You do not know everything about what is going on in that moment with that employee. Telling them, like, having processes are important, having agendas are important, having the agenda written down is important. But if something happens in the moment that changes some variable, the people that are working for you have to have the skills to understand, use that Eisenhower matrix, have the skill to understand, well, to get the outcome we want, I have to actually deviate from our standard process a little bit. You want them to understand why they're doing what they're doing. So the job of the leader is to describe where you need to be, not the pathway they have to take. Because how many times has somebody said, oh, the GPS told me to go this way? And it's like, well, you should have stopped before driving off the end of the pier. And that happens, unfortunately, literally, but it happens figuratively on the job site way too often, where your staff are saying, well, the customer comes out, why are you doing it like that? And says, I don't know, they told me to do it that way. I mean, that's the worst answer. I mean, even worse, I have a story. One of my staff, he didn't realize it was the owner of the house. He was dressed in a tracksuit. He was going out for a walk, and he wasn't expecting the homeowner to be there. This is some billionaire. He comes out and he goes, why are you doing that in the pond? What is it you're doing? And my employee, he's a great employee, by the way, but he says, I don't know. They told me to do it this way.